Shalom, Israel. It's your boy Nubreed coming through with another live stream. The U.S. government has officially went rogue. As you enter the broadcast, make sure you hit the thumb up on the way in. Allow the video to fluctuate. I see y'all rolling in the chat pretty quick. All praises to the Most High. Peace and blessings to everybody joining. Peace and blessings. I see y'all. Man, the United States government has went rogue. And when you really look at it, it's undeniable. See, this here land of America fits all the criteria of a governmental structure that has collapsed and went rogue. People are being denied basic human rights. Now, I get it. Within the confines of black social media, everybody is being entertained, tossed to and fro like a pile of leaves, getting involved with people's personal problems and dramas. And you know, there's a lot of he say and she say. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of nonsense going on. But I would like to give you a break in your regularly scheduled programming so you can see what's really going on in the world right now. Right now, people are being denied basic human rights, being ruled by an authoritarian government. Here it is, you got people being denied medical support because of certain guidelines with the C-19. I'm talking about you got people being denied services, people going through heart attacks because of the C-19 stipulations and rules and regulations and guidelines. You got people being arrested at Panera Bread trying to buy some bread because they don't have a certain card. Yeah. They went rogue in the name of euthanasia. In the name of euthanasia, brothers and sisters. In the name of depopulation. And just looking at what's going on and some of the discrepancies we have in among society, and nobody really outraged about it, I find it necessary to speak in regards of this topic. Because listen, we can continue to allow these people to chip away at us without speaking out, without using our platforms and our voices to speak out. And we could just keep allowing them to do what they're doing. And I'm speaking to all content creators who got a voice. Those who have a large following, those who have the attention of the people. Listen, you can entertain your followers all damn day with back and forth with other content creators. But listen, if we're utilizing these platforms to speak up, then it's going to cause more enlightenment among the people, more people waking up to what's going on. And that's going to then cause a change. And we need a change right now. See, it went over a lot of people's head when YouTube took away the dislike button. But it took away the dislike button because they don't want us to see those who are actually upset about what's taking place. See, when C-SPAN and CNN and Fox News and all of them are doing their broadcasting and their streaming and their news media is spreading around, and they see 10,000 dislikes, people know that it's utter pukaki. They know that it's utter nonsense going on, but they had to hide that. But listen, no content creators, except for the exceptional one, shout out to Blackmail TV Advice, the only content creator who actually brung that out. Nobody actually brung that out because people rather not get criticism. People rather not see dislikes because we've become sensitive as a people. We don't like to be critiqued. Give me all the dislikes you want. I love to see my dislikes. Because me seeing dislikes, let it be known that I'm telling some truth. Me seeing dislikes makes me know that I'm getting under the skin of people who want to live frivolously and blinded. But you don't have content creators speaking out against that. Yeah, it's censorship, big time, in the name of depopulation. The FDA just approved abortion pills. Yes, abortion pills for all mothers. Check this out, brothers and sisters. They work up to 10 months of pregnancy. 10 months of pregnancy. Yeah, you heard correctly. 9 months. Pardon me, not, well, I said 10 months because I know biblically, really, a woman is pregnant for about 10 months. But her entire pregnancy, the FDA have approved this. So, here it is, children, actually, somebody correct me. It's 5 months, 5 to 6 months. The FDA just approved abortion pills. So when well in their pregnancy, can terminate the pregnancy. Where's the moral compass in that? Where's the moral standard in that? Where's the moral standard in that? See, where's their human rights? Where's the human right to live? Where's the baby's human right to live? Here it is, you got people being denied medical attention under certain guidelines. And then you got this depopulation agenda being rolled out full-fledged. It's a damn shame. Somebody said I made a video talking about the dislikes on YouTube back in June. Facts, that's what's up. I'm glad there's quite a few people sprinkled in speaking the truth. Somebody said we need organ donor on our driver's license. Yep, they pushing everything, man. Somebody said thank you. Somebody says that you can obtain by having pills mailed to your home. Yeah, you can have those pills mailed to your home. They're like pushing this thing. Enlighten and Prosper, thank you for the $10 contribution. Also, I seen another super chat. Y'all gotta forgive me, I gotta scroll manually. Rollo on the 7 talk, thank you for the $10 contribution, appreciate it. Says what's happening, New Breed 100. Fellas, it's our time to let's go. Yes indeed, all praises. Enlighten and Prosper, thank you for the $10 contribution. Zephaniah Jones, thanks for the $5 contribution. Says check out the new Spider-Man movie. That was so many hidden messages, discern portals and magic. I told fam to say a prayer before watching it. Wow, they really putting it out there, ain't they? All while people are being distracted with all these tweaking content creators. Imagine this, man. Everything that you've seen in some of the tribulation movies. You got people going into various places, getting denied services. Not only getting denied services, but you got people being arrested for not having a card. No more doctor-patient confidentiality. No more do we have it where you can make your own decisions medically and secure a livelihood. Listen, there was a document written back in the day. Some of y'all may not have heard of, especially a lot of you Gen Zs, right? And you Gen X's and Gen Zs. But it's a document that was written, and this document is called the Constitution. It's called the Constitution. And it seems like the Constitution is non and void at this current moment in society. Enlighten and Prosper, thank you for the $10 contribution. Says, I think I have itchy ears, brother, but what does God say about weed? What does God say about weed? He tells us to be sober and vigilant. He tells us to be sober and vigilant because He tells us to be sober and vigilant because Satan is a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. That's what he tells us about weed. We're supposed to be sober-minded. All of those chemicals they got in this marijuana, it's militarized. The marijuana these days is a weapon. It's destroying people. That's what it says about it. Somebody said weed and pills and everything is bad. Yeah. So we have a little document called the Constitution that seems to be non and void at this current moment. There are certain laws that are being broken by the government. People, and I gotta speak in hyperboles and parables. You know how it goes on these platforms. So I want y'all to listen carefully, right? There's certain rules and regulations that's been broken. Constitutional rights, human rights. In the Constitution, it says you have the right of pursuit of happiness, meaning you have the right to work, you have the right to build a foundation for yourself, you have the right to build longevity for you and your family, and you have the right to earn a living. That's a basic human necessity. That's a basic human right. Hey, medical attention should be a basic human right. Even if, brothers and sisters, you don't have any type of medical insurance. We're not like Canada, but at the very least, they have to treat you in the case of an emergency. Not nowadays. There's people being denied actual care because of C-19 issues or certain guidelines they got going on. See, everything that's happening in the medical industry right now is under the guise of the you-know-what. So without getting the you-know-what, certain liberties are being denied to the people. Human rights, basic human rights, basic human rights, necessity. And just like all of the tribulation movies where those who didn't receive the mark of the beast were deemed terrorists and outlaws, if you just continue to be entertained and not pay attention to what's going on in the world and actually be a vessel to be used once you hearing talking points like this one, to speak out and enlighten others. Once you take a break from being entertained and you begin to speak out, certain changes can be made in your local environment. Pooney, thank you for the $20 contribution. Highly appreciate it. Says, thank you for the wisdom and knowledge that you continue to pour out. All praises to the Almighty. All praises. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Basic human necessity is being denied. America's not perfect. No country is perfect. But see, America is a country that come in the auspice of liberty, in the guise of justice for all. And they're doing the total opposite. How long are we going to let people impose certain ideas on us? Now, allow me to walk on eggshells here, but at the same time, get my message across. You got little silly things going on in the media, like you got Kamala Harris and Charlemagne the fraud. You got them going into little arguments and debates. I had a lot of people inbox me and say, hey, Bree, what you think about Kamala and what you think about Charlemagne? You know what I think about it? I think it's staged. I think it's staged, and it's only news to ignorant Negroes who don't know what's going on in the world. That's what I think. It's fake. Fake news. It should only take you about 2 minutes to see what they're doing. It's a distraction, I tell you. Distractions. Now, what are they distracting you from? Well, let's see. We're looking at an energy crisis coming. You're looking at more gas shortages coming. And not to mention that right at this current moment, you're looking at war on the horizon. And everything that's been going on right now has been posturing us for war. And I'm talking about from last winter to now. When you start seeing the grocery store having a lack of food and them shelves are not full, then they're putting you in a war posture. Yeah. So, Enlightening Propers, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says, when the Kamala video is going to drop? Soon. Because a lot of people don't understand who Kamala Harris is. So that is something I'm going to have to educate people on. But I'm going to wait till more things happen. And then I'm going to compile a video about Kamala Harris. Because there's more things to happen with this character that's being used. This individual named Kamala Harris is going to be used in a big way. And I've told y'all this months ago. But when I start seeing certain puzzle pieces getting put together, then I can give you a complete work when I speak on Kamala. Somebody said the whole world is a stage. Absolutely. It's definitely a stage. Now, how did the American government go rogue? Well, let's see. Right now in the industry, talking about the entertainment industry, the music industry, what you got going on is a lot of murmurs in the air. You had people like Nick Cannon. You had people like Big Sean recently in a Drink Champs interview. You had people like Kanye West. You got NBA players, NFL players. You got a lot of murmurs going around about black people here in America and spread abroad. You got a lot of murmurs about the true identity of these people and the historical relevance of the holy text being the Bible. And what's happening right now is the United States government can't just put a grasp on this awakening, because understanding that these so-called blacks in America spread abroad, North to South Central America, all through the Caribbeans, these so-called Negroes that were deemed African Americans and all sort of bywords, they're finding out they're actually the children of the promise, the children of God, the children of Israel, written of in the Bible. And it seems that the whole world and those who rule it, they have to answer to that. Because if these people are stating claim to who they are, then they have to explain who are the people who have basically stole our promise. Who are the people who have gained the entire world off our names? Who are the people who stole our identity? Now the fingers are being pointed to them. Now you got a lot of our people, our thoughts are no longer fragmented. Now we see what's going on. We're focused. And they know that when we come in our power, our true essence, our royalty, then they got to clamp down, because our awakening and our rising and utilizing our name and our identity, it comes with power. It comes with riches. It comes with a lot. The Most High God anoints us. He gives us prosperity because of this. They know this when we stake claim to who we are. The last shall finish first. So what do they have to do? They have to clamp down. They have to clamp down, because our growth means their fall. Our rise means their fall. Are you understanding me? The government was not actually able to do it because there's certain rights and laws that people got in place. So they can't do it outright. They can't do it overtly. So what do? They hire scientists. And this is all hypothetical. I told y'all, it's all hyperboles. It's all parables. So they got to hire scientists. They got to hire psychologists. They got to hire individuals who know how to manipulate the general public And they got to hire, hopefully y'all can see me, the light went out, but they got to hire certain people to do certain things. Witches, warlocks, sorcerers, magicians, all of the above. Even taskmasters, being your Hollywood elite. Sharon Radcliffe, thank you for the $10 contribution. Highly appreciate it. And what they hire these people to do is come up with plans. They get funding through various organizations. They throw stones, they hide their hands, they sit around a round table and they plan. And they're very patient and meticulous. They chip away at the general public. Whereas though we can allow one citizen to go into a Panera Bread and not have a card and get arrested right in front of us. And you're going to see a lot of this. You're going to see a whole lot of this. You're going to see a lot of people in different areas getting arrested for not having those cards. And it's going to be isolated events all over the place. Let me turn the light back on. Get some lighting up in here. And y'all brothers and sisters, y'all get the thumbs up on the broadcast. Get the thumbs up. These are the type of videos we want to spread. We want brothers and sisters to be awakened. Somebody asks how I'm feeling. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great to know that there's people who actually want to hear some truth. People joining me today. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little bit on the side of being passionate about what I'm seeing because I don't feel like there's too many people speaking about it. And I'm a little bit, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little bit irritated at the moment seeing these grown-ass men in their 40s making me feel way older than I am for just having some similitude of knowledge. I mean, I'm just seeing these grown-ass men, 40s and 50s, still want to be gangsters and thugs and still want to be just drama-based, drama-filled and using each other to build content. Like, it's just, to me, it's just not, it's not appealing to me. It's not appealing. It's a little bit frustrating. It's almost like I'm feeling like Noah right now, and it's raining. And I know it ain't going to stop raining. And it's people who have a large voice, but they don't use their voice. They use their voice to entertain because it's all about a damn dollar to a lot of these people. When if they just serve the Most High God of Israel, honor his law, statutes, and commandments, and have a true heart for the people, I know the Most High God will bless them anyway, even if they have to lose their blood money, because them entertaining people is just blood money. Straight up blood money. You got the FDA mailing out abortion pills to mothers. You got fentanyl right now being the leading cause of death from 30-year-olds to 45-year-olds. Fentanyl being one of the leading causes of death right now. When my wife was in there giving birth to my child, guess what they offered her for pain medicine? Guess what they offered my wife 2 months ago while she was giving birth? The leading cause in drug overdose. Somebody said Tylenol. Fentanyl. They offered her fentanyl. So basically, they're trying to impose fentanyl on somebody with a newborn child in their womb. These the times we living in. Euthanasia. Yeah. So just, I'm a little bit like passionate about what I'm saying because listen, somebody got to say it. Somebody said it right. These are some sick ass serpents. Sick ass serpents. I'm talking about anytime you go into the hospital, right? Anytime you're going into the hospital, no matter what the situation is, you can have a damn back spasm. You could have pulled a muscle or broke your damn ankle. And you dealing with the you know what. Everything is under the guise of the you know what. And then you got this new variant. You mix the words around and it says moronic. Take the new variant, mix the words around, it says moronic, because they know that they dealing with morons. United States government has went rogue. Totally rogue. Because they are been, listen, y'all got to understand, they've been sold out by corporations. Corporations rule the government. This is not, America is a conglomerate. There's a business of America. Everything is bought and sold out. All your elected officials are bought by what you call lobbyists. I want y'all to listen. Lobbyists is what put these people in the office. Your vote doesn't matter. You can cancel that. The only reason why you got your black celebrities talking about it's time to vote, get your P. Diddy's out there, it's time to vote, anytime it's around election time, is because it's a census bureau to see who is still asleep or not. Who they can still get to play a part of the circus. Because if you cast your vote, you believe in this system. You're part of Satan's army. If you still believe in this system and you ain't casting your vote to the heavens and you putting your trust in man and you participating in this here debacle of a country, if you're participating, then guess what? You have trust in them. And it's a census being used to see who's a part of it. Who's a part of the matrix. That's what the votes are used to do. In reality, there's funding that goes into who's elected. So whoever's in the office, those lobbyists put them there for a reason. Those lobbyists are funded by corporations. So anytime Joe Biden is speaking, anytime Kamala is speaking, anytime any politician is speaking, you need to figure out what lobbyists support them and what organization has funded them, because it's all about the almighty damn dollar. Don't you get it? It's all about the dollar. They're being funded by various organizations, and it all leads up to people being cattle. A totality in government. That's what it's all about, because people are stock. People are stock to these people. Bridget Smith, thank you for the $20 contribution. Says, thank you for always telling us the truth. You are so full of wisdom, blessings. Thank you, sister. And here we have it. We got over 1,200 people in the room, and half people liked it, and the other half are doing what? What are the other half people doing? Spectating, watching from the overflow. If you support real truth, and it ain't always about being entertained, and it ain't always about nonsense, because what they're trying to do is put a lot of pressure on real content creators and people who speak in truth. And what we end up doing as people is giving the dysfunctional maniac devils who want to keep the people lost and entertained, we end up giving them a voice. We got to stop it. Because while this whole country is going, while the United States government is going rogue and this whole country is going berserk, there is only a few voices speaking out against it. So if you want those voices around, y'all hit them thumbs up. I would tell you to hit the damn thumbs down, but unfortunately, YouTube took that away. Osiah, deliberate, thank you for the $20 contribution. She brings out the scriptures, KJV Bible, Revelations 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which they say they are Jews and are not, but lie. Behold, I make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know I have loved thee. And that's what it is. And y'all know who worship in synagogues. Y'all know who claim to be somebody, but they not. I ain't got to say it outright. Y'all know what these things do. Yeah, 752 likes or 1,200 viewing. Y'all get them likes up. Our people got to wake up, man. All the hypocrisy going on within our people. The Bible tells us, and I'm paraphrasing, the Bible tells us that the eyes of our elders have been closed. Our teachers have been hidden. They have covered the faces of the judges. That's what the scriptures say. They have covered the faces of the judges. All our elders. And that means literally and figuratively. Because when you got your mask on, your face is covered. Not even knowing you the judges of this world. They got a damn muzzle on you. They done stripped you of all your courage and all your valor through manipulation and witchcraft. They done covered the faces of the judges. Now ain't nobody speaking out. All while people's rights are being stripped. They gonna tell you, you gonna get this or you ain't gonna have no damn job. As if you don't have the right of pursuit of happiness. And we fall for it through the art of suggestion. We fall for it based on suggestion. We don't even pay attention to what our real rights are. We don't even pay attention to what the Congress says. All it takes is your manager. All it takes is your manager to say something to you, and you're going to go do it. You're going to put your own body on the line to be subservient. No trust in the Most High in this land. With a whole government that went totally rogue. And they against the Most High. They reprobated. Let me tell you something right now. When we turn on our TV screens, all we see is Sodom and Gomorrah. Here in the confines of states, we seeing Sodom and Gomorrah on our TVs. And you know what God did to Sodom and Gomorrah. Over there in China, just to show you there will be a new power in the world, and it won't be America. Over there in China, what they do? They started banning effeminate males from their television programs because they wanted more depictions of revolutionary images. This is a fact. Team Us Strong, thank you for the $20 contribution. Says, thank you for your time. Very needed information. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Over there in China, they banned effeminate males from television programs, and they would like to embrace more revolutionary depictions. Why? You ever ask yourself why? And then when you turn on the TV in America, you're seeing a bunch of drag race shows. Let's just put it that way. You seeing a bunch of colors, a bunch of Skittles, a bunch of rainbows. You don't think that this place is not purposely doing that? Now, why are they doing it? What they tell you from the book, Morals and Dogma, by Albert Pike, a 33rd degree Mason. They said that they would use the letter people, that they would use the nihilists, that they would use communism, and they would use all these things as a what? As a weapon. Because they know if your young boys is seeing that on TV, they're going to want to grow up and be young women. I believe a lot of these male content creators here on YouTube, especially in the black space, who always got something bad to say about women. I truly believe they want to be women. A lot of them are so catty and combative because they want to be women. Because how them boys was raised. And yo, they giving us those images constantly day in and day out to take the fight out of a man. You destroy the man, you destroy the whole nation. They won't be able to have control. Chaz, thank you for the $10 contribution. Says repent daily. Thank you, bro. That's real talk. They want to take the fight out of a man. And y'all get the thumbs up. We climbing. Ain't no reason why this channel shouldn't have 2, 3, 4, 5,000. This channel should have 5,000 to 6,000 people in it every time we go live. Because of the information, not because it's a bunch of drama, not because I'm over here wasting my time going back and forth with other content creators, but because of the damn information, the viable sources. Thank you for the $20 contribution. Notary Publics by the Strange. Appreciate it. I'm going to tell y'all right now. If we continue to sit back and not use ourselves as vessels and voices, you're going to see Negroes go right back into slavery. And that's, yes, I said Negroes. You're going to see Negroes right back in slavery, bro. Seriously. Because every time we get an opportunity to do what's right, we sell out for filthy lucre, or we fall victim to the drama. I'm just being straight up with you. Intra Ella, thank you for the $20 contribution. I appreciate it. We'll be right back into slavery. Why? Because it's divide and conquer. We sit here and go to war with each other day in and day out, while there's a serpent slithering around. Yeah, they stole it all. Somebody said who stole it. Them small hats. They sure did. But guess what? When we wake up and find out who we are and start living this and representing, then we overthrow everything. Unbothered, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says, blessings, brother. People forgot they hold all the power. Majority could have rejected that, you know what, and send them to reorchestrate. Absolutely, sister. That's what I'm saying. That is absolutely what I'm saying. It's like we give up our power willingly. Don't you know that when they do certain things, when these world leaders do certain things, they are at all that it worked? They'd be like, damn, I didn't realize these people were so stupid. That worked. That worked for them. Okay. Piece of cake. Agimo, thank you for the $10 contribution. Says, thank you for this true breed. All praises to the Elohim of our Father. We need to understand we as men have the highest responsibility in protecting our nation. No tolerance for satanic acts. Absolutely. Absolutely, my brother. We as men got to speak out and speak up. See, we on the front line day in and day out. And we're supposed to be a representation on, you know, righteousness and light. We're supposed to be showing our women, our children, listen, we are willing to die on our sword for what's true. We got to show our people that. And I'm not on here trying to act like I'm some kind of revolutionary or anything like that. I make content, but I'm in hopes that my content inspires, uplifts, and awakes people. And that what they take with the information is to make a positive change in their life and be a positive social contagion to everybody that they're around. That's my goal. That's what I do. I'm not out here trying to, you know, be somebody. In one of my streams said, Nubreed, you like the new Malcolm X. I don't like that. Malcolm X died. I'm finna live. Malcolm X was controlled by an organization. I'm just standing on my own too as a man. I'm just a man. I'm not being told what to say. I don't have no restrictions on what I can say and what I can't say. And I love Malcolm X. He was a powerful brother. But I'm just me. I'm just a person who want to see a different change in people. Enlighten and prosper. Thank you for the $10 contribution. Says, it is bad getting drunk off wine. I know you said earlier to be sober and vigilant. Was wondering you take on this as long as it is. Moderation, absolutely. Moderation. When it comes to wine and drink, moderation. You answered your own question because you put moderation question mark. That's the answer. But thank you for the contribution. I appreciate it, bro. But there's no sin in drinking. You just got to do it moderately. And I'm telling you, man, it's like, in this day and age, we got to really wake up. We got to get ourselves together, and we got to make sure that we protecting our own households. We so ready. Often we're so worried about somebody else's business and what they got going on. We're intrigued. We're intrigued by what other people got going on, and all kind of he say, she say. Let me say something to y'all, man. You know, I see a lot of things on social media. I don't speak to a lot of it. But one thing I notice about our people, and I'm speaking to our community right now. We love to see a train wreck. It's like we love it. It's like we're entertained by seeing somebody else's downfall. It's like we like seeing madness. We like seeing drama. And I'm talking about as a whole, our people love it. Our people be salivating at drama. Especially when it's another one of us. Ooh, another one of us is doing something, going through something. Ooh, we love it. That's what bring the damn numbers in on YouTube. We love it. We absolutely love it. I told y'all a long time ago, man. Actually wasn't that long ago. I said this: stop giving dysfunctional people your energy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop giving them your attention. You giving them your attention while the whole world is on a downward spiral. And there's certain problems we gotta fix within our everyday life. We got our own issues that we gotta get together. Somebody said, yeah, keep your energy safe. Facts. Somebody said, you the real deal, New Breed. I pray we all come together in the truth. All praises to the Most High God. All praises. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Peace and blessings. All praises to the Most High, man. And I just wanted to come through with this broadcast, man. Y'all follow me on Patreon. I got some uploads coming tonight. I'm gonna be doing a broadcast tomorrow. Probably hop on the stream yards. Break some things down, some current events. If y'all like the current event videos, y'all just let me know by throwing a fire emoji in the chat, because I've been giving y'all like live streams that got segments. They got like 3 segments to them. Throw a fire emoji if y'all digging those, where I break down different current events. All right, I'm seeing some fire emojis. All praises to the Most High, man. Also, man, listen, my closing sentiments is this: the people are the power. The people are the power. Even as far as your local police force, they work off your tax dollars. You have rights. Somewhere down the line, these government officials forgot that they work for us. We the bosses. We didn't elect these government officials to rule over us and tell us what the hell we got to do. We didn't elect them so they can be our overlords or our gods. We serve the Most High. Unbothered, thank you for the $10 contribution. Says they figured out our people so desperate to win, all they have to do is put a black face on mainstream, and they're going to follow that no matter what the agenda is. Absolutely, no matter what it is. It could be a letter agenda. It could be going to go ahead and go, get the you know what agenda. No matter what it is, they'll put a taskmaster out there and we'll follow behind it. Everybody ain't no damn leader. And everybody don't have your best interests at heart. That's why you gotta have a relationship with your creator. Have a relationship with the Almighty. Stop falling into these traps. We need to get into our word more, read our book more, honor these commandments, and all of us gotta strive to serve the creator as best to our abilities. Straight up. The power is what you are. Don't let nobody force you to do anything. And if you doing anything out of fear, it's the wrong damn choice. And that goes for anything. Anything you do out of anxiety, it's the wrong damn choice. This is why prayer is needed more than ever right now in these last days. Prayer is needed. Fasting is needed. We need that supplication and intercession more than ever, because hey, listen, they done turned the heat up. They done turned the heat up on everybody. But y'all can stay strong, man. We all can stay strong. We use each other as crutches. Man, I love each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Thanks for catching another stream. Y'all have a blessed evening. With that being said, shalom and peace.